Marisha here with Molly, and we're going to go over our next trick, which is shake, or which is bye-bye. And a prerequisite for this trick is to have your dog know shake. If your dog does not know shake, and you need to teach your dog shake, please let me know, and I can help you with that if you have any questions on how to teach that prerequisite. I'm also using treats with Molly today, so you guys can kind of see how excited she does get with those. As you've seen in other videos, I don't use them all the time with her at the beginning of training just because she gets so excited, but I think it's good to show how you can work with a dog that is overexcited with food reward. Good girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for the shake. Relax, girl. Go get it. I'm going to ask for shake, and then I'm going to say bye-bye. This is going to introduce that verbal cue. Girl. Go get it. And then I'm going to slowly bring in the, relax, sorry. I'm going to say shake, bye-bye. This is going to introduce the verbal cue. And I'm going to have her just barely be able to touch my hand, unlike a regular shake where she fully puts her paw in my hand. And then what we are going to do is I'm going to lift my hand higher so she has to really extend that paw and can't quite get at it. And by doing that, I'm going to start to elicit that wave behavior where she's going to be pawing like that. Once we get that, we're going to practice it a few times, reward it, and once she gets the hang of that, then you can drop the shake cue and start saying just your verbal, which is bye-bye. And once they have it pretty good on the verbal cue, you can also introduce the hand signal, which is just you waving goodbye. You ready, girl? So you're at first ask for your dog for a sit in front of you. Sit. Relax. Very good. Can I shake? Yes. So practicing a couple shakes just to make sure your dog has that cue is always a good idea. Relax. I know I have liver. I know. Relax. Relax. Very good. Shake bye-bye. Yes. Good girl. You want to ignore any of their behaviors that your dog's giving you. Like I said, she gets very excited with treats, so that's why she's offering me a lot. She'll offer me pretty a lot. That's usually her default behavior when she's excited. Sit. Yeah. Shake bye-bye. Yes. Shake bye-bye. Yes. Good girl. So I'm having her just paw at my hand, one paw at first, and then rewarding that. I don't have anything in my hand, babes. Good girl, relax. Shake bye-bye. Shake bye-bye. Relax. Very good. Very good. Can you have a shake bye-bye? Yes! Good girl. Good girl. When you have a dog that's overly excited, it's very important to remain calm yourself. They'll feed off of that. Ready? Nice pretty, but I didn't ask for that, honey. Shake bye-bye. Yes! Good girl. Shake bye-bye. Yes! Good girl. Shake bye-bye. Shake bye-bye. Yes! Good girl. Shake bye-bye. Yes! Good girl. So right there, I extended it a little further to try to get a double paw out of her, and I got that. I'm going to end this session right there so that we can end on a very positive note right where we were trying to aim for. We'll practice a couple times. I'm going to up that ante so that she's getting a double paw to get rewarded, and then eventually drop the shake, say the verbal cue only, which is bye-bye. And once she has it pretty good on verbal cue, then I can start introducing that hand signal, which is just you waving bye. If you have any questions, please let me know. If your dog is getting a little confused and is trying to really get you to shake and is jumping up like she was a little bit, you can stand back a little further and hold your hand out more. That will help so that your dog can't keep jumping up. If your dog stands, which is very common during this, Instead of staying in a sit, just ask them for a sit again, and then try it one more time, and just keep putting them in a sit anytime they stand. If your dog just keeps pawing and getting your hand positioning is just a little too low, and you want to hold it up higher so they really have to extend that paw and get that pawing motion. All right, any questions, let me know. Thank you.